Lovely Tarantula Girl back with Damien Scoolman in Carlsbad, New Mexico. Today we're doing a highly requested video on the Grammastola rosea, rosehair. I know there's been a bunch of talk about changing the scientific name, and I don't know what the scientific name is today. If you know, please comment below. And now I'm going to hand it over to Scoolman to school us on basic rosehair care. Alright, Damien, what can you tell me about this little rosy beauty?
She's a pet rock. It's just like they say, she doesn't do much, she's not highly active. In the 3 years that I've been caring for her, I have yet to actually witness her eat, or for that matter even kill anything. I add water periodically, dampen a corner of the substrate every now and again, and she seems to be just thriving. She's on a cocoa fiber, cocoa core substrate. She's kind of webbed up the surface and pretty much stays out in the open. I've given her a place to hide. She chooses not to use it.
So let me get this right. You have not observed this animal eat in the last 2 years?
No.
Well, she looks beautiful. She looks to be at a good weight. Do you think she's just that shy, or is she going through a significant period of fasting?
I think it's just fasting. She doesn't bolt or run from the prey. She just ignores it, pays no attention to it whatsoever. Makes no effort to eat it, to shoo it away.
Well, I know a lot of people message me and say, my animal hasn't eaten in 9 days and I'm so worried. She doesn't look to be particularly near a molt to me.
No.
I've had an animal go up to 2 years without eating, and that's, you should be concerned if they go 2 years without eating. But then the animal molted and ate voraciously and never behaved that way again. But I'd be curious to see in the future.
She's never molted with me either.
Interesting.
So I don't know what her story is. She has a fairly plump abdomen, so I don't ever worry about her. Her abdomen's never shrunken any smaller than it is. So
interesting. In general, what levels of humidity and temperature would you recommend keeping this animal at?
Average room temperature, she does fine. This room drops into the 50s in the winter, it gets as high as the high 80s in the summer, and I just keep her dry. Maybe once a month or so, I'll soak a small corner, and that's about it.
What do you know about the rosehair in the wild?
Ecologically, sites list, I'm not sure where they're at yet, but I do know that probably 99% of all the specimens people are picking up from pet stores are wild caught.
Okay.
They're not captive bred.
Have you reproduced this species?
No. I did pair her with what I thought was a successful pairing, but I never got an egg sac from it.
Okay, cool. If you know anything about reproducing this species, you can comment and let me know about that below. This was the highly asked for rosehair tarantula. I hope you guys liked this, and I'll see you next time.